Action. Yo. Welcome to whatever this is called. BDogg Adventures slash yeah, that's it. That's it for now. But yeah, here with Akomplice Beats.
Hello.
Shout out. He actually gave me the idea for this, so had to have him as the first guest, of course. Let's get right into it. I got my questions. So, where are you from? And yes.
Okay, I'm from San Antonio. I've lived most of my life here. In high school, my parents actually took me out to Floresville. So through high school, I lived in the country.
Floresville. Nice.
Yeah. So I guess we lived out there for 5 years,
Okay.
something like that. All through high school, anyway. But then we came back, and I've been here. That was the only time I've lived outside of San Antonio.
Word. I was gonna say, have you lived anywhere else? And what was the music scene like there?
Floresville, oh my word.
Definitely country.
It was hard. I was happy to get out of there. It was cool. Like, I like the whole country living.
It's like secluded and
right.
whatnot.
If I had money, I would probably buy a place like my parents had out there.
True.
Yeah. As far as music scene, not much going on. A lot of country, like you said. But there's knuckleheads everywhere. You know what I mean? There was rap.
This is a fact.
And stuff out there as well.
Word.
Yeah, it wasn't anything like here in San Antonio. So.
Right. Shout out San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, my next question. When did you make your first beat?
So I was pretty much a
late bloomer.
I was late to the game. So I didn't make my first beat till I was probably like 21.
Okay.
Something like that. Before that, I was really into spinning records. So I was a DJ. Like I learned how to beat match and shit on turntables. Spun house music for years before that, and it kind of transitioned from that into hip hop music. So.
Word. Yeah. And I was gonna ask, what kind of machinery did you use, and versus what is your setup like now?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So you did say the turntables for sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I had a set of turntables, but when it transitioned into hip hop, I started with a bootleg version of FL Studio, and made everything on the computer. But I had I really, as soon as I started making beats, I wanted to expand into machines. So I got a drum machine and Acid Pro. It's a program I don't even think exists anymore.
R.I.P.
Yeah, but I would match like loops with the drum machine and do it all manual. But nowadays I rock an MPC. That's what I make all my beats on.
Which one?
The X, MPC X. Yeah. My first MPC actually was the 2000 XL.
Shout out Jay Nautic.
Yeah. He has all the classics, that dude.
Cool.
Then the 2500, I still have that one. I did all my beat battles.
Beat battles. Tell me about that.
Oh, it was good.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Tell me about this.
It was the Limelight days, man, like at least 10 years ago. I think Kaiser was going by Manifest back then, and
shout out Kaiser.
Progeny, you know Progeny.
Yeah. I think so.
One half of Cheese May, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Progeny, the beat maker. Yeah, so it was me, him, and another guy named he went by DJ Ninja. He goes by Ill Fudge now. But
cool.
there was beat battles constantly. It just seemed like that's all we did really was battle, and it happened a lot at the Limelight and Korova. But after a while, it kind of started building separating people. You know, the competition got, it's
a little too personal.
Yeah. I didn't like the competition because lines get drawn and
you always win. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, it's all politics and this. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, politics for sure.
So I've gotten away from that. I don't really like battling as far as beat battles anymore.
Let's ask this one. Who are some of your favorite artists / bands growing up, and then you could do now too?
Okay.
Like, I guess I'm asking like influences.
Okay, the first time I heard Cypress Hill, um, that blew my mind, and I was sold ever since then. Muggs is still one of my favorite beat makers.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I
Muggs
was gonna
is
ask.
ridiculous. He's still doing tons of crap with like Soul Assassins and all that. What else? I really love Rage Against the Machine when I was growing up. I still do. I wish I'd have seen them live before they split up.
Damn it.
Whatever. Didn't they come back and?
Yeah, now they're like all four of the government
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a
But
shame.
Rage. Who else I like right now? I like Aesop Rock. Really like Aesop Rock.
Okay.
Whenever I was a little younger, I didn't really feel him as much as I do now. But as I get older, just like everything he puts out, just really I've really been digging lately. I don't know who else.
Any like Credence?
Oh, Credence. Yeah, see, that's a whole
CCR?
different. Yeah, Credence is probably my favorite band. Probably.
Me too.
I might be forgetting somebody, but yeah, definitely. If not my favorite, one of the top, dude. I remember the first time I heard one or heard Credence. It was off of a cassette that my dad had, like from when he was younger. So, and they had always just blown my mind like crazy, like even before hip hop. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
before I was making any music, or whatever. It's just Credence has always stuck into my brain and got me, dude. Like,
Sounded good.
yeah. Always loved them. Always loved them. And my
Nice.
parents, they grew up in the '60s, so I was influenced by all the music they were listening to, and that was one
True.
of them. So yeah,
True.
yeah.
Word. Let me see. Okay, going on off of that kind of. What's a favorite concert or show that you've been to?
Okay, one of my favorite performers to go watch, I don't even know if he's touring anymore, was Hank Williams the third.
Okay.
Yeah, those were probably the best shows I've been to, and it's not even hip hop. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he did a country set, and then like a rockabilly set, and then
Oh
a
wow.
metal set in the same
Oh
show.
shit.
Oh, he was so bad, dude.
Revolutionary.
Like I don't even think he tours anymore. Um, but those are probably some of the most memorable shows I've been to. His shows. I've seen him here. I've seen him in Anaheim, California. It's funny to see a bunch of like punk kids moshing to
Getting down to
country
that.
music. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it was so bad, dude. What else? I remember seeing Dell, the Funky Homo Sapien here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, with Zion I.
You're putting me on some music.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta look up all these people.
Yeah, Dell's bad, dude. Part of hieroglyphics,
Okay.
Who else I seen? Yeah,
I'm supposed to know these things. I'm a music interviewer now. I gotta know.
Yeah, but I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but
That's all right.
yeah, those are the ones that come to mind right off.
Random question. Do you play any instruments?
I don't play any instruments. I wish I could. Man, if I could go back in time, I would probably learn how to play the drums. You know what I mean?
I have a drum set in my room.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's so
never touch it or do
No?
anything with it, but
Oh, that's so
it's
bad.
there. If anyone wants to come ever use it, ever wants to come use it. Have you ever rapped?
I've tried to rap, and I'm absolutely horrible at it. I just will
That's all
embarrass
right.
myself.
We all
to
know
no
our,
end.
as
Yeah.
long as we know our strengths and our weaknesses and stuff, that's good.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Maybe after too many beers.
yeah, after
We'll
a few
catch you
beers, and
freestyling.
I'm chilling with my I got two little boys. I'm chilling with them, and they want to rap. And
Shout
then
out Kane. Kane's the shit.
I'll spit some freestyles with them, but that's about it, dude. And then I'm embarrassed the next day. I regret it. So, yeah.
You're like, we went too far. Is there a certain thing you do before you make music? Is there a certain mood you gotta be in?
Yeah. Mostly I make music in my bedroom. So if it's a mess, I just cannot
Oh.
do it when there's clutter. Like, I gotta make my
Okay.
bed. If there's clothes out, clothes gotta be put away.
Gotta clean space first.
Yeah, cords, like I gotta wrap cords up.
Okay.
I got a little round rug. I gotta make sure it's out of the way. That's one thing I do notice. And I don't think it's always been that way.
Yeah.
But like now for sure, dude. I don't know if there's a bunch of clutter. I can't even get started. Really, I got to do that first, before I can.
That's a good. That's
Yeah,
just
I don't know why
good
it's
to
like
do
that.
in general.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
crazy.
clean, clean space, clean
I'm gonna make
mind.
my
Like
bed and crap.
I love it. Do you ever get stuck on a beat or making beats? And if so, how do you usually get out of it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I went and bought some records, not today, but yesterday,
Mhm.
and today all day I was sitting in the my bedroom studio, trying to make beats, and nothing. I got nothing out of it. Like probably some throwaways, like digging through the records, just needle dropping, and sometimes it works out that way. It's like, man, I got one, but I'm kind of like I'm not proud of them, so I don't want to show them. And that took, the majority of the day I was, digging through records, and nothing great came out of it. Um, Before, when I was younger, I would probably get stressed and pissed off and think that I was,
I suck.
yeah, I suck so bad. But
Why can't I just make this beat?
yeah, dude. But now, I know sometimes you just gotta shut it off, dude. Like me and Jay
Yeah.
Nodick talk about it all the time. Like sometimes he hadn't made beats in a month or so, and sometimes you just got to shut it off and focus on something else. Like we got a lot of music that we recorded, so I can switch from making beats to like mixing down tracks.
Oh yeah.
And still try to be productive with our music, but not necessarily making beats when it doesn't work out. But that's my favorite thing to do, so I at least try to get on it like every day, at least.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day he's making beats.
At least, yeah. Trying
That's
to.
great.
A couple days, will go by and you start feeling crappy. I gotta sit down and make some beats, or buy some records.
That.
Yeah. I gotta sit down and it's my main outlet.
Love that. Here, still with Akomplice Beats, of course,
Hello.
the legendary. We're good. Cubby's here. Shout out Cubby Miles. Shout out Frank Dukes, our amazing, lovely audience, and just legends of the community. Getting back into my questions.
Toes out constantly.
I guess I kind of already asked this. I said, when did you make your first beat? But what made you get into beat making?
Oh, okay. Like I said, I was making.
Like, was there someone you knew? Was there like a thing laying around, or you were like, I just like records?
Yeah, I like records. I remember going to a club in Austin for the first time, and when I was 18, and the manager of the club was a family friend, so we were like hanging out at somebody's house, and he got a call that somebody was breaking into the club. So he was like, "You want to go with me?" And we rushed down to the club that he was in charge of, and nobody was there, nothing was happening, but he took time to show me how to count 16s on records and how to beat match. And after every 16 count, it changes it, like it starts over or whatever the song does, and it goes with every track you listen to, dude. Like but anyway, he was basically, he showed me the basics of beat matching and spinning records for like the club scene and shit. And ever since he showed me that, it blew my freaking mind, dude. We went to the club later when it was packed, and he was spinning music, and you see everybody getting down, and the club scene was different back then. It was mostly like house music and shit like that. So that set me off. That was it. That was the first time.
The beginning of the end.
Yeah,
the end
that was the beginning.
The beginning of the
that
beginning.
Definitely the beginning, man. It was so tight. I still remember it so vividly. I was just amazed and shocked. I'm like, dude, I'm definitely doing that. I was 18 at the time. You know what I mean? Like, it was late. Like, some of these, like, dudes, you got into hip hop like probably like when you were freaking 16 or some shit, right?
Yeah, how old were you?
Early, right? 17. Yeah, so I was late to the game. Cubby got into it when he was 16. Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe I wasn't that late. But that was really what got me. He was showing me how to count. Look, every 16 beats, it changes or it starts over. It's the same. And man, that was it. And then we went to the club later when it was packed, and he was spinning music, and
man, I want to do that. Or like,
that was I'll never forget that crap, dude. It was so bad. It was
hell yeah,
super tight. Yeah.
Love that.
It's called the Paradox in Austin.
The Paradox. Is it
Yeah.
still
Your
around?
dad used to go.
Is it still around?
No, it isn't.
Damn, what is it now? Probably some
I know the
yuppie
building's
bar.
there. It was off of 6th Street, but
Okay, yeah, it's definitely some yuppie bar
yeah,
now.
dude, it was. Damn, that crap was cool, man.
That's a good one. What is your favorite part about being an artist?
I
I think I
like
got that from the internet. I'm not even gonna lie.
I like the community we have right now. Like our crew, especially our crew. So a lot of times when you link up with a lot of or a group of people and try to make
Artists.
music, the egos get in the way. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's really
I
hard
do know.
sometimes. But the clique that we have right now there's no egos. Like I don't know why that shit is.
It makes a
in
difference.
the back. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
We came together organically. Like we were friends first, and then let me send you this, and it just worked out. I don't know if I got off topic.
No. Favorite part about being an artist? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the camaraderie.
Yeah.
I think.
And then what's your least favorite part about being an artist? I guess the egos.
The egos is one, and the negative thoughts on yourself. Like I still think I'm whack. You know, sometimes
No.
like fuck, dude, like shit is so whack, bro.
He's not whack. He's not whack.
Shit is so
Not
whack
whack at
sometimes,
all.
but it still gets me sometimes. Like, yeah, that's probably the hardest part. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's a good
Egos
answer.
is the worst part about it, though.
Okay. What is the best advice you've gotten about music? Or like about making music?
Let's see.
And what advice do you have for others?
Okay. Probably the best advice I got is to just keep pushing. I don't know if anybody gave me that advice, but best advice I can think of is to not quit. Like it's different.
Like a
Like
trust your gut kind of
yeah,
thing?
yeah. Trust your gut. Keep pushing. Who cares, man? Like somebody thinks has an opinion on your music and your art or whatever. I mean, who gives a crap, dude? It's it's about you, man. As long as you're expressing yourself, getting it out. I can't keep it in. I'll go crazy if I keep it in. I gotta get it out, and I don't know if that goes for all artists, but I would imagine it does.
I was gonna say, of the artist friends that I have, like especially like beat makers like you or Jay Nautic,
Yeah,
I've heard it's like a therapy kind of
it
thing.
is such a therapy.
It's like
yeah.
it's something you do for yourself, but it's also something you like put out into the world for like others, but it's like it's for you mainly. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah. In like a non-selfish way.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I agree. I think that's absolutely right. It's something definitely for me. I think if I wasn't putting it out, I think I would still be making it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And it's just
I love
the icing on the cake is to be able to put it out and share it to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's that's yeah, like I said, that's the icing right there, is being able to be in a position to where we get shows and we can
Display your art.
yeah,
Yeah,
display our
literally.
art. We're not hanging paintings on the walls and that sort of thing, but our art is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We still get it out, and that's I don't know.
It's important.
Yeah, it's super
It's
important.
important
I
stuff.
couldn't I wouldn't feel the same about me if I wasn't doing it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thanks.
that's a good answer. Okay. This is I think my last question. Okay, and he's in the room, so it works. Tell me about mentoring loosely Cubby
Yeah.
Miles. If you don't know, now you know.
Cool.
And how he shaped your music career and or inspired you.
Okay.
I feel like so if you don't know, now you know. Cubby Miles, aka R. The Culprit on Instagram, shout out. Is Akomplice's nephew. So
My nephew.
we got beat making in the family.
It's in the
So
blood.
yeah, tell me about
Mentoring him.
mentoring. I mean, y'all are both amazing, but it's like
Yeah.
he's younger, so of course there's going to be like some level of mentoring, I guess. But yeah, how has he shaped or like shaped things and like inspired you?
Oh man, he's done a bunch. I remember his dad and I got him his first NPC. I think you were like 9, right? 9 or
That's so
10.
sick.
We found an XL at, it was for Christmas. We found an XL at a pawn shop for $250.
Yo.
Ridiculous. And I was like, man, Steven, you got to snag that up. Snag it up. It's a great deal. And we did. And he got it for Christmas. And he liked it for a while. He always liked playing on like my NPCs. And like he liked the track mute. Like he'd like to play the beats that were already made and like arrange them and shit like that.
Okay.
He loved that always. He got his NPC. He sat on it for a while. You know, he was real interested at first, and then he was still so young,
Right.
and so we didn't hear too much about it for a couple years, and then all of a sudden he comes out when he's a little older, and he knows how to make beats. You know what I mean?
Yo.
And it was crazy when he was about 16. He had a huge influence on me because at that time I wasn't really out and about. Like I wasn't pushing. I was making music and stuff, but it was all in the house. Like I wasn't trying to reach out to anybody
Okay.
or connect with other beat makers or rappers or anything like that. It was kind of in the back burner. But he got to a point to where he was good enough and he wanted to get out and perform. So that's when I still had connections. You know what I mean? Like I still knew a bunch of people that were doing things here, and I reached out to Spy, and shouts to
MC.
Spy. Yeah, he hooked us up with his first show when he was 16 at the Limelight, and
Love that.
yeah, he influenced me by him dragging me back into it. Like
Getting back.
I was
into
just
the
yeah,
social...
the first show that we did was you know, I was just okay, I'll be here with you. You know, we'll both
Yeah.
because we played at the same time, you know what I mean? Like back to back. And that's all it was, you know what I mean? Like it was I thought it was gonna be okay, I'll help him, you know, I'll be there whenever he's a little nervous or whatever, and I was nervous as crap too. But yeah, ever since then, man, he drug me back into it, and he it
In the best
snowballed.
way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're so glad you're out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I love you guys.
Yeah. Love
Y'all
you
are the
too,
shit.
man.
You too, Frank.
But yeah, he's I don't think if I don't know if I would have pushed like I am pushing now if he wasn't interested in it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so he's the reason I got back
I could
into
see
it.
that.
I had taken like I was out of the
Hiatus.
scene for a hiatus for a few years. I was working and depressed, you know. But yeah, he's the reason I'm making this push now. You know what I mean?
Love that.
Yeah.
Shout out Cubby Miles. Are the culprit.
Yeah.
Or our culprit.
Yeah. How do
Sorry.
you say that? Are the culprit?
Rarick the culprit.
Jeez.
If you don't know now, you know. That is my last question.
Nice.
We did it. I just want
Did
to
it
say
first
thank you
one.
so much for taking the
Oh,
time.
no, thank you.
Thank you for your space. Thank you for
Yeah.
your energy and always just being awesome.
Of course, man. I appreciate
and
you.
giving me this amazing idea, which
Yeah.
is getting so much like great reception. Like,
Yeah.
thank you everyone so much. Thank you
Yeah, no,
for the
thank you,
idea,
man. Yeah.
for
You're gonna
believing
kill
in
it.
me.
It's gonna be freaking perfect. This is what we need.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
I love going to shows, and he was just like, you go to so many shows, like, why don't you kind of document it? And I'm like, I'm down.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is it. Woo!
Good. Black Hill,
Shout out,
baby.
we'll
Black
do
Hill,
a
Black
we'll do
Hill.
a pan around of Cubby and Frank. Yeah,
Oh, always the crew.
the culprit, Frank Dukes. Shout out everybody. Shout out Block Hill.
Black Hill, baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the last thing I want to ask.
Yeah.
Is there any like thing you wanna like? What's your Instagram? We gotta know just for the people that don't know you. Instagram and like where to find you online.
What is it? Akomplice Beats.
Akomplice Beats.
Oh,
I
Akomplice
know,
Beats
but
11.
Akomplice
Yeah,
Beats 11.
11 on Instagram.
Check them out.
Accomplice K.
Oh,
Accomplice with a
see?
K. It's
AK.
spelled
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
right there. Right there.
Yes, Akomplice
With an
Beats.
11 behind it. Yeah. Find
Number
it.
11.
Yep.
And then what like upcoming stuff you got going on?
Ooh,
Shows,
we got
music, anything you
drum
want to
pads
plug?
and ill raps on the 25th at Southtown.
Southtown Vinyl.
Southtown Vinyl.
6
We got
p.m.
a bunch of good heads coming. We got Jay Nodix rocking with us. Oh, we got new merch.
Yeah, y'all have
Duke's
a lot of
always,
merch.
Yeah.
Check
we
out
always
Block
trying
Hill
to
merch.
keep the
Check out
merch.
Frank Duke's merch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who else we got?
We got Mikey Strange. We got Glock Norris. We got
Suckers Envy Legends is
Cell.
performing.
We got Jack Will. We're missing some beat makers though. Mikey Strange. Day 4.
Shout out Day 4.
Man.
Shout out to all of you.
Yeah. Are we missing anybody? I don't want to forget anybody.
I hope we're not forgetting anybody.
Nodic. I got Nodic.
Nodic.
It's gonna be good, man. It's the 25th. They always have free brews for us, so y'all should come out.
I think you're playing this Sunday at Hondros as well.
Oh yeah.
And then Saturday too.
We got Saturday. We got 2 Saturdays.
Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got 2 on Saturday and then 1 on Sunday. And then we got 502 as well.
Oh shit! What's at 502?
3 Sam is putting.
Oh yeah.
Floozy.
When's is that?
Called? Noise control. I'm dumb.
When is that? No, you're not.
Yeah. Noise control.
Noise control. What were you doing? Yeah. Tone it down.
So we got a busy weekend, and then we're doing yours in October, right? October 25th at 820.
October 25th.
My boy.
We got a lot of good dates, a lot of good
record. So
a lot of great things coming up in the works. Compilation coming from who? Block Hill?
Block Hill compilation.
Yep, Block Hill compilation. Don't miss that for sure. Check it out.
It'll be great. We got the whole city on there.
Yeah. That concludes. We did it.
Nice.
Woo!